In 1969, an arresting image of the Cuyahoga River on fire.
Flames leaping from the water, completely engulfing a ship on the river, was published in Time magazine.
Cleveland and its polluted Crooked River became a symbol of environmental degradation.
But persistent environmentalists and thoughtful citizens stood up. They stood up, took control, and invested time and money to clean up the river and conserve the coast.
Today, the Flats abandoned industrial landscape has been transformed into one of Cleveland's most vibrant places.
There's more work to be done to revitalize our river and protect our Great Lake, but we are moving in the right direction.
In the late 2000s, arresting images of abandoned, boarded up, vacant homes ended up on 60 Minutes and in the New York Times.
Cleveland and its blighted neighborhoods became a symbol of the devastating foreclosure crisis.
But tireless community advocates and strong leaders stood up. We stood up, demanded justice, and worked nationally to find the critical resources to reinvest in devastated local neighborhoods, here and across the nation.
There is much more work to be done to ensure these neighborhoods thrive once again, but we are moving in the right direction.
Today, arresting images of denuded, barren streets are filling our news feeds and making local headlines.
The forest city is no longer forested. Cleveland has so few trees, you can easily spot the city boundaries from a satellite image. And we are losing critical canopy cover every day.
We have a long way to go to reforest our city, ensure all residents reap the incredible benefits trees provide, from cleaner air to safer streets.
From better water quality to enhanced community connections.
More urban trees mean healthier urban environments for people to live, work, and play.
Thanks to the work of knowledgeable partners and passionate tree stewards, we are moving in the right direction. But we are in a tough race against a swift clock.
Now is the time to stand up for reforestation.
Now is the time to stand up and help our region thrive.
Clean water, clean air, and green space are not nice-to-haves, they are must-haves. The state of our environment and where we live has considerable impacts on our health and well-being, even more so than heredity and access to health care.
Environmental conservation is not only a matter of health, but also of social justice and equity.
Which is why Western Reserve Land Conservancy provides the people of our region with essential natural assets, including mature forests, meandering rivers, nourishing farms, and vibrant public green spaces.
We do this by conserving and restoring land across northern and eastern Ohio. And we are moving in the right direction with you and because of you.
From Akron to Oberlin,
From Hudson to Brattonall,
From Medina to Conneaut,
Western Reserve Land Conservancy has permanently conserved more than 50,000 acres of our cherished landscapes.
undeveloped coastline, vast forests, working farms, public parks, and scenic vistas. And along the banks of the Crooked Cuyahoga, we launched our largest restoration plan with the establishment of the Thriving Communities Program, where we are tackling urban blight and reforesting the forest city.
Our work necessitates visionary leadership and collaboration. Our work requires expertise, persistence, and passion. Our work depends on you.
Now is the time.
Stand up for reforestation.
Stand up for restoration.
Stand up for conservation.
Now is the time.